Explain that a little bit.
When I was younger, I was a lot rejected in my life. I didn't get the love and attention that I needed to be one of the best people that I am today. And it took a lot for me to work through it. Literally, I'm not going to lie, literally 5 months back, I was so in a bad place. I wasn't okay with being alone. Literally, I laid in my bed crying all the time, like, why am I not getting a different? I didn't want to be alone. I used to sleep over at my friend's place or come to my dad to feel less alone. I was scared to sleep. I got panic attacks at night. And then eventually, when I started growing closer to my faith, reading the Bible, asking God to change my situation, surrounding myself with different kind of people, that was so motivating. Watching motivational videos, talking positive thoughts about myself. That was the main thing. And applying my life to what I was thinking, because I was thinking, okay, if I think this, I need to live this and speak it, then it will change. So literally about like a month ago, I actually only started accepting and working through being alone, that it's actually okay. Because sometimes in order for you to grow, you have to do the uncomfortable part by being alone, because you can't grow necessarily around people. You need to sometimes grow on your own. You need to become a better person or a better version of yourself for the next step of where your journey is supposed to go.
When you went on the isolation journey of being alone, what was resonating the most? What would you see in that?
It would be that I had to kind of like accept who I was and who I was becoming. I think that was the big part that I was connecting with the most, is connecting with myself. Because sometimes you lose yourself in a way that you never find yourself again. That's what people always say, like, I feel lost. I don't know where to go, kind of setup. And I was like, you're 24 years old. You can't think like a. So the part for me was to reconnect with myself and kind of like do a detox and reset everything of my mind, everything that I had, that was reflecting on who I was and who I was becoming.
Such a beautiful, beautiful journey. What's next for you? I mean, you're doing so much, and you to look at and follow you on the social media platform, you wouldn't even have an indication that you've gone through so much at such a young age. What's next for you?
Well, the nice part is you don't have to know what's next. I think anything that's next is going to be exciting, good or bad, because I am 24 and I've never regretted anything in my life. And I don't think many people can say that. So the next stage, whatever comes, I'm happy to take it on with both hands because I'm excited. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's a tough challenge, I'll take it because I know it will put me on a stronger level. Because if you don't feel comfortable with it, you're never going to grow. It needs to be uncomfortable for you to come to the next level. So anything next, I'm happy.
What should the viewers get from your story? You're 20, 25, your birthday's getting ready to happen. So I'm telling you ahead of time, happy 26 ahead of time. What should viewers really get from this message, and about what age impact are you trying to deliver your message to? What age genre?
Well, any age, because I feel that everybody has a different kind of journey. Some very easy, some very deep. And the message I would like everybody to have is just really be happy with yourself. Start there because it overflows with everybody around you. And don't worry about what the rest of the world's caring or doing or having because it doesn't matter. I mean, life is very short. And the moment you appreciate time, I think that's the most biggest point of this whole conversation. The moment when you take time in consideration that what you have, like you have 24 hours, you might not even see tomorrow. So make the time that you have the best and be okay with where you are and who you are. Don't want to start changing your life on how you think it's supposed. Just take it as it is because you might be surprised on where you can end up at the end of the day.